How's it hanging? Hope you're all having a wonderful day, and we're back with some Outworlds 2. And we're helping the order out on Cloister.
Faction accessories. Do they make me look handsome? Or too handsome?
Makes him look too handsome. Okay, we just... We just got the thingy. Because we saved it, I want to see what happens if we mention about the woman. Be a spy.
Agent, I trust Laplace's garden is treating you well. In what manner can I assist you?
Have a spy.
Oh yes, I'm aware.
Well, no, I haven't done anything.
Better to know the spy in our midst than receive a replacement more capable of evading notice.
Well, that makes sense, actually.
Miss Doyle's
So he does actually know she's a spy.
and she serves the best convictions at the parlor, bar none.
Are there any truths to a claim about the ongoing experiment?
If you've already spoken with her about the experiment, I suppose there's no use in me playing coy, As you have cleverly sussed out, Laplace's garden is the subject of an experiment into social conditioning, or curating, if you will, through the use of therapeutic pharmacology.
I'm listening.
We have been administering a pharmaceutical to the population of the garden via the
So she wasn't lying. Well, we know she wasn't lying because we got the stuff, you know?
We call it perspective. It's odorless, harmless. Well, apart from the withdrawal, but I can assure you we have our best minds working on that little issue. Minor complication at worst.
What kind of withdrawal symptoms?
Irritation, paranoia, increased desire to gamble. Oddly enough, all manageable conditions, of course. We are increasingly operating with fewer resources, however, and most regrettably, we've had to eject more and more subjects from the experiment in order to continue it. In a plan-perfected universe, we would have ample time to wean participants off perspective before sending them out of the garden. But, alas, we do not live in that universe. Yet.
Could be beneficial.
I'm pleased you agree. Though, to be clear, it wouldn't have mattered much if you felt differently. But now, where were we? Oh, yes. The spy.
Ask me to get a sample of the drug.
Has she now? A little ahead of schedule. No matter. You should do as she asks. Get her that sample.
Cool, I've already got it. Yeah, what your strategy is?
This is an unparalleled opportunity to see the shape of Sub Rosa's web. We only need plant the right fly. After collecting the sample, mix it with this liquid tracer.
He gives the
It'll
right.
the drug
We're gonna go
functionally
put that in.
inert and allow us to track it wherever it shows up next.
So Rosa a threat?
Not as such, not at the moment. However, let me put it this way. Any potential for interference above null is worth keeping an eye on.
Not actually a bad plan.
I did not become the Oracle Laureate by getting caught with my pencil down. Here, take this key. It will grant you access to
Yes,
water
not like we've already broke
reconditioning,
into it.
which you can find on the eastern side of the garden. You will also need this passcode for the terminal inside.
Ooh, okie dokie. Gonna create the alternate sample. Hey, the door locked again. Must... Okie dokie. Yeah, deliver the alternative sample. Okie dokie. Just want to check. What's the... 7 for... Okay, what are we on? A bit then. I mean, full explosive. Okie dokie.
I hope you have good news for me.
He said there's another quest we have to go to her with.
I knew I had the right person for the job. You've saved me quite the headache. Your reward, as promised.
What's next for you?
Aw, wondering if you'll ever see me again? Precious. I'll remain in the garden a little while longer, but it would be best if we limited contact with one another. No offense. But who knows? The plan mystifies even the greatest minds. Perhaps our paths will intersect again someday.
Perhaps.
It seems they've gotten the fountains working again.
Yes, I did it.
Feel that fine mist on your face. Do not think about the aerosol contaminants floating in it. In what manner can I assist you?
Did you
And
ask?
how did she receive it?
There's none the wiser. Turns out I'm a better spy than she is.
Indeed you are. A specimen of superb subterfuge. Pity the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection was shut down years ago. You'd have been a natural candidate.
Please. They'd never make it past the initial evaluation. The 48-hour concurrent theoretical debate /mathalon/obstacle course /marksmanship challenge weeds out most.
Always did find that evaluation a little immoderate. You made the right choice cooperating with the Order in this matter. Please accept this primer. It's a concoction of my own design. I foresee it being of great value to you.
Okie dokie. Other garden experiment. I wish you would consider ending it. Yeah.
I thought you understood what we were trying to accomplish here. Well, I would not be a very good scientist if I kept my mind closed to other perspectives. Make your case, and I promise to listen.
Drug falls in the wrong hand. It could be weaponized against the colony. We don't have them.
We would never allow that to happen.
It almost did. If I hadn't helped you, the scheme would have succeeded.
Perhaps I've kept myself from seeing how fraught this experiment truly is. Recent events have certainly provided good reason to update my risk metrics. Even a desire for progress may sometimes divide one from their senses. You've given me much to consider. I'll speak with the presiding bishop about the matter promptly.
Nice. Level up. Okay. Gonna get hacking up. Okay, we've got whilst in the party, all over healing you receive is converted into temporary health. Oh, that's cool. And your companions will automatically heal, regenerate. Ooh. Cover that. When you spend gadget energy in combat, her ability charges a portion of the energy spent. Or if an enemy affected by her ability is killed, the effect jumps to all. Ooh, that one. Nice. Okay. So we're here. Okay, the doctor. It points to the end points to the woman. That's a bounty. That's the thingy. Another bounty, I think. That's the woman's one. Okie dokie. So we're going to go back, pick up our other companion as well. So put in Valerie. Okie dokie. Put them in my little locker. Okie dokie. I don't know what's happened to our dog. What if I select that? Okay. That's now appeared. Okie dokie. Because then too, we've got companion missions here. There's a complication of blah 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 blah. We want to make sure we don't accidentally. So that's the one we have to avoid. Let's travel here. Okie dokie. Get it, guys.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
scared them. My aiming's awful. It actually goes to a building. Let's see what buildings this is. A place called Earl. Then we head back round. I'm assuming like we're not going to enter somewhere until we get a mission. Like we're going to focus on missions, not just randomly enter a place. In case we have to go back there, you know? Hi, Gavin. Good job you have back of. That wasn't your best aiming. 100% wasn't my best aiming. Like, they were warning shots. We were warning them that eventually we'll be able to shoot them. Okie dokie.
Numb. Rat's still a bit sleepy. Rat's raring to go. My claw's always ratty. Stop in my claw. Vitals looking a mite marginal, Commander. Back and stand.
There you go. That's better. Got a supply crate. Doesn't actually say where to return that to. See what's in here. Okie dokie. That's a hand in for the bounty. Okay, we'll go hand in the bounty. Now I've got enough to steal. Okay. No bounty on me. We've got that one that we're looking for. Okie dokie. Locate an appropriate quartermaster and deliver them. So at some point we'll find an anti-choice person and hand that in. So we don't want that. Go for that. Thingy's mission. Vanessa's.
Did you receive your personalized order prediction yet? I'll admit to a bit of trepidation in regards to opening mine. This is the first one I've received since deployment.
Okie dokie.
Use caution as you progress. There's been reports of first problems in the area. Let's see. Mine says, don't consume tea this morning.
My hope is anyone in here to talk to.
I am most pleased you have decided to matriculate with us.
None with actual names. Okie dokie. Yeah, my hope is when we head over with Inez to that place, that's where the quartermaster is to hand this thing into. Right. Carry on down this path until we get to the first section. Speak to that person some other point. They still order people.
Your shift on the front line is about to start.
Ooh, buildings. Simple. Yeah, we'll follow this. Okay, so that's a bridge. I'll back up just to see if there's a fast travel point to whatever that thing is up here. Because it has to be something important. The anti-choice thing.
Sir, the extra food drop has landed somewhere off target over in order territory.
Exactly where I wanted them. They act all high and mighty, but I get them food.
These must be the people that want the
Try it. New customers. Line and sinker. Maybe a dandy.
thing we picked up.
Working hard or hardly working? That's rhetorical.
Hey, you there. Hey, you there. I got a job that needs doing if you've got the time. It pays, of course. I need help finding some lost supplies.
Excellent, we've already found them. These wouldn't have any supplies you're looking for, would they?
Well, I'll be. That's them, all right. Can I offer you a finder's fee for asset recovery?
Like a good deal to me. Hold on. Bought a lot of monsters to get this. I expect... No, we'll just give it to them.
Great. And here is one standard miscellaneous type 2 short-term contractor one-time assistance. The pleasure doing business with you. Thanks again for bringing back those boot parts.
Nice.
I seriously question the structural integrity of that bridge. Hostilities are afoot. Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Fortificator at ready status.
Nice.
Help me. Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. I'm down in case you haven't noticed.
Where's the wasp? Nice. Nice. Getting better with a sniper. Yeah, because when they're at a distance, we know we've got plenty of time to get them, you know? We need to put on shield and then go. Nice. That building over there. Chapel. Guy wanted stuff from chapels. Here we go. Can't hack that. I feel like 7 might be what all you need for hacking. A lot of things seem to need 7.
The Oracle Laureate hoped that sending me into desolation would mend what he saw as wounds in my mind. The first few weeks were horrible. Grief dogging my every step. Nightmares of my murdered colleagues. But then, the nightmares began to ease, and the grief ebbed away. What replaced them is emptiness. The Order speaks of humanity becoming something more, but their words are insufficient speculation. There is nothing more to be. Only dust and death.
Don't have the science for that.
Rifts await us. Those rifts, I find the absolute annihilation they offer oddly soothing. Perhaps I will make one last pilgrimage. One last journey on the path from nothing to nowhere.
Okay, let's see where this goes. Nez, you scared me there. Okie dokie. Well, that's a big rift. No, check that and I think it's carry on down in that. And we can kill that guy. Take out the cultist and do that. Right, so this is all stealing.
Welcome to Auntie's Choice. We look forward to your inevitable acquisition and/or
Welcome, big.
Okie dokie. Commander.
Auntie's Choice welcomes you to Forward Operating Base 136, Future Consumer. You should take care in this hostile climb. Risks include inclement weather, hostile animals, risk of collateral damage, leaking uranium, artillery, shrapnel, frostbite, cave-ins, hypothermia, cultists, landmines, long falls, gangrene, damaged electrical equipment, and insect bites.
Insect bites. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The others were insect bites. I haven't seen any
You
insect.
never know. That's enough for rote greetings. You're not a feckless civilian, or you would have died halfway here, so I'll speak plainly. Cloisters aside, I want off-planet yesterday, with my extremities intact, and that necessitates aid. You do my work for me, I can pay.
What do you need?
Some Protectorate jackanapes are holed up on some main routes near here, thereby separating us from the rest of our force. Remove them by any means. Preferably by killing them and scattering their remains to the winds, but so long as they're gone, I don't much care. The sooner you get rid of them, the sooner I can take credit. Clear the Protectorate out from under the bridges and you'll get your pay. Get
Thank you,
to
Kevin. There was
fighting
nothing too
or
bad on that
get
list.
to dying.
Except for the insect. But we haven't seen an insect. That's all fine. We can't steal her drinks. Ah, so the Protectorate's up there, near where the cultists are. Just in case there's like something lying around that isn't.
I'm open to ideas. What would you expect that they've done with the archive?
Wasn't there?
More than you did. The shipment must have gotten lost or
Oh,
something.
cripple and cleaner. Okay.
They can't be that much more fortified than what we were running away.
Given that I see neither crystal nor
Limers, cleaners. Okay.
The scrappers are getting closer and sniffing around at night. They give me the creeps.
I would rather have them
Welcome, distinguished consumer, to the front lines of
live and continue to drop it.
Now junk. Okie dokie. We've obviously been given a key. Oh look, it was already open. Okay, it doesn't look like anything's actually in here. Hey, we head this way. Yeah, follow that almost in a straight line.
Hey, not our scraps. Go away.
No! It's our scrap now! Finds it, we keep it! You go away!
I'll handle this.
Oh. I just wanted to see that everyone's okay.
Purification in progress. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Enough of your dilly-dally.
Okay, my scrap now. I mean, I heard people talking. I was like, oh, maybe they're arguing. Maybe we can go round, negotiate. Well, technically we negotiated. Scrap's now all ours. If there's a mission later on that goes, go help these scrappers, thingy, they will go, well, you know. So you can put explosives in there and you can just explode it on them. Okie dokie. That's fine, carry on. If people are talking, we're gonna go investigate. Like Gavin, that's the best kind of negotiation. With a gun. Exactly. Okie dokie. He's fiddling with a computer, this guy. Okie dokie. We're almost at the place for Inez's. Danger of curiosity. Your curiosity often gets the best of you. When hacking into terminals or other pieces of tech, you'll often waste shunts to learn an extra thing or two. Okay, you use one more shunt, but you get 100% more experience. Yeah, we'll have that flaw. Nice. I don't see anything wrong with that. One extra... Oh, there's a person over there. One extra thingy. Oh no, there's spats. One extra resource for 100% extra experience. Do you reckon it's in there? Like in the bear caves?
Investigating hostile intentions.
No, the turtles actually.
Have a fix on their weaknesses.
Take out the younglings. Nice. Anna can be so proud.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Nice. Get their brains, get their tongues. See what's in here. Okie dokie. The person thing that we're looking for is not in here. Probably that one over there.
This must be the place Ortiz mentioned. Hard to fathom a lab in those caves.
Okay.
Whoa. Commander, hold up a moment.
What is it, Inez?
Are you hearing this? It's some manner of distress signal. Encrypted. One of Auntie's, I'm certain, but this one ain't entirely familiar to me.
Go ahead and decrypt it.
Can't unless you have an Auntie's Choice patented codebreaker on your person.
Alright.
Reckon we'll need to find the signal's source. If it's not to do with the lab, I'll be damned. We should press on.
Okie dokie.
Ratcheting up my aggression. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Go for fortification.
Lab must be in here. Frozen more. That's a big drop.
Proceeding to attack.
Right in the butt.
Taking the fight out of them. Purification in progress. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Okie dokie. Carry on. I'm assuming that's the lab.
What in the void? Law, I think I've seen enough death to fill 3 lifetimes. And it don't get any easier. What happened here? He spent his last moments crawling over to this terminal from the wreck. Sorry, friend. Wait. He's got a code breaker on him.
Aha,
Let's
nice.
see.
Now I'll get you into the lab then. I mean, I'm going to go up and see if there's anything up there.
Damned. That powered up the elevator.
Nice.
Signal's stronger than ever now. These poor bastards must have been responding to it same as us. This must be the lab.
At least Auntie's Choice had the good sense to leave the back door operational. Can't say I'm yearning to see what they've done with the place, though.
I just want
He doesn't.
answers. Let's go.
Here we go. Everyone answers for Inez too.
Hello? Is anyone there? I have been signaling for help incessantly. Come quickly. I'm trapped in my office, by the foyer. The others, I fear they might have lost their lives at the hands, claws of escaped beasts. Mind yourself.
That's him. That must be the doctor. He's got no idea an entire squad's not trying to fly in here and save his sorry ass.
That's assuming he'd care. I'd give that roughly a 1 out of 10 chance.
Ain't getting through that unscathed. Seriously. Don't send me in there.
Yep, that way to that. What's this way? Blockers.
Investigating hostile intentions.
Mechanist Tate speaking. I need the record to show that I have reported many times that these
This must be another way round.
have fallen into disrepair, only to be ignored each of those times. And now I'm out here in the voided cold, attempting to stop this leak from getting worse. And what was that? Stay back, creature! Blast that doctor for locking the catcher in the gun safe. This is when I need it. Maybe
Okie dokie.
What are they doing in this place? Ain't no purpose for this. This clear disregard. What's... Hola, Ortiz?
Ortiz? That's a friend.
No. No, it ain't him. I thought... Commander, help me make sense of this.
Uh-huh. Now I extra want to kill this scientist.
Okie dokie. Back in 1 sec. Okie dokie.
I had a notion of what I might encounter here. Test tubes, records, some graphs kept on ice, but not this. Law. My heart just about stopped when I saw him. I thought Ortiz had come back, gotten himself in trouble, but...
So it's not Ortiz, it's someone that
this man,
has done the same thing
whoever
too.
he is, he's been dead for a time. That's what I'm figuring. The graft placement and composition look exactly the same. And went wrong exactly the same, I'd reckon. Void, damn it. This poor man. The test subjects. Ortiz.
We'll take out the scientist.
All of them are dead. All of them left in ruin by the butchers running this place.
Yep.
All of them could have been me.
Wait, this isn't normal for Auntie's choice?
No. My own procedure was above board. The dead
Oh,
were
this
just
is a whole
cast about.
cloak and
The
dagger
world
procedure
certainly
stuff.
didn't look like a blasted nightmare out of one of Niles' serials. No. No, I went in knowing the risks. But if I hadn't been accepted into the program then, and this opportunity presented itself today, all that matters now is finding that doctor. He's got a reckoning coming.
Oh, that he does. Are you okay, Inez?
My aim's steady, if that's your concern.
No. You mean
sorry.
emotionally?
I'll be fine once we breathe fresh air again. Just need this to be over.
I mean, no one minds that we're stealing everything, you know?
Over here! These beasts have me pinned down! Handle them straight away, please! I cannot let my genius be wasted here!
Boy, damn coward. We'll see how you beg when we're face to face.
Poor things. Been there.
I can release the cage doors from here.
Those things unnerve me.
Oink, snort, oink. Oh no. I bet you could use a new home.
I respect a creature that unapologetically knows what it wants, even as my stomach churns.
Join my ship. Yeah.
Ain't never seen a Sisty Pig move so fast in all...
Eyes up. I spy a vent.
If this has an up.
Getting past those ursopods won't be easy. They turn mean real
That's
fast.
another way in. I'm saving it. You all know me, guys. There's a lever.
Oh, wow. I wasn't keen on seeing a fight between them.
Okay, that's caused all the animals in there to fight each other. Okay, what's this way?
Resorting to violence.
Yeah.
Combatant scan.
Is this the cub that Terminal mentioned? Still breathing, but only just. Void. That must be his mama on the other side of the glass. We were too late for the soldier back there, but not too late for this cub. We should help.
I wonder if we were supposed to open that. Override required. Spencer. We're medical to use that, so we can't use that. Haven't got his key card. The only way to go in here.
Hostilities are afoot. I'll handle this.
No.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
I don't want to kill the mother. No. All we need is an override. Let's deal with the hostile creatures. We might have to. Unless, if we had medicine, maybe... There's a computer console over there.
Investigating hostile intentions.
Gonna have to get it, guys.
Thank the law, I'm saved. Release me at once, please. I'm so worried that nobody intercepted my distress signal.
Oh, we got his signal all right. Let's get the bastard.
I'd offer to bet on how this turns out, but I'm afraid the act might throw off my equations.
I think if we managed to get his key card, we might have been able to reunite those things. But you know, it is what it is. Right. So in order to reunite them, we would have had to wake up the cub, and we can't do it because we don't have the medicine for it.
There wasn't a person alive who could best the matriarch Ursapod. Yet, here you are. What a show.
You the doctor in charge here?
Indeed I am, soldier. And my, what a picture you are. What exquisite graft work. Might I trouble you for an examination?
So you're the one who butchered my friend, Ortiz. The one who tortured those creatures out there. Who killed that soldier.
What's going on? I don't know any Ortiz, I swear it. I'm just a doctor. Please, don't shoot.
Nice try. We found records that prove he underwent surgery here.
Records? I don't know of any such... Oh, bother. Fine, yes, I did complete a procedure on one Trooper Ortiz, along with 2 others. He eagerly offered himself up for this project's first human trials. Rather hasty in hindsight. I know what you're thinking. Yes, the grafting program was officially shuttered 6 months ago. That was not a lie. But I thought it a shame, and it seems I wasn't alone in that. I was recruited for this unofficial venture soon after.
So he's
Don't
what
understand the need for
basically caused
secrecy
all those
myself,
soldiers to
but
die.
our sponsor demanded it. I dared not ask too many questions.
What are we trying to do with Ortiz and the others?
What you have to understand is that being a regular soldier does not pay dividends, but being the ultimate frontline fighter does. They understood this. Unfortunately, understanding can only go so far, as each of their bodies rejected the graft. But I got exceptional data out of it.
Enough with the excuses. You absolute wretch. Any scientist with any shred of decency would have refused your position.
Right.
Your precious data is nothing compared to those you killed.
I sympathize with your friend, soldier. Truly, I do. But if I mourned every failure within these walls, I might never operate again. You must understand that the work we do here is greater than any one life. We can change the galaxy for the better.
Got any proof of that?
If you require convincing that my experiments have led to many breakthroughs, witness me. My own lungs would have failed without my prototyping of a device to keep me alive.
That device any good at stopping a bullet?
Enough with the threats of violence. Listen here, if you choose to brutalize me, all of my research and knowledge will be gone. Forever. The suffering you've seen here will be nothing in comparison to the suffering I could prevent. Do
But you could cause more suffering in the pursuit of it, you know? Yeah, show me one good thing you've done for other people.
It's been a long time coming, but I believe I've laid the groundwork for treating injury and illness far better than modern medicine can manage. We are on the precipice of regrowing limbs that had been lost in accidents, reversing brain trauma, nerve damage, mayhaps aging one day. It would be a boon to humanity, and a boon to Auntie's bottom line.
Do you have a graph that could help Inez?
Don't even start, Commander. I ain't keen on anything this man sells.
Let's not be hasty. I see your graft is a result of revision surgery. Your first go was botched, and you were considered a failure of the program, yes? I know what happened to those failures. Demoted, disgraced. It was horrible business. And yet, you still wear our colors. You want to reclaim your station, don't you?
You don't know anything about what I want.
Boy, this guy, he's no failure. Yep.
I wish I could agree with you. But I have fallen in the esteem of others. The way the other soldiers looked at me after my procedure, I'll never forget it. Whether I want to regain my position or not doesn't matter. I don't want your help. I will not benefit from the pain of others.
You think there were no victims of the first program? That your existence isn't built off the bones of those who came before? You're no more righteous than I. You simply looked away. Now, if you stay your hand, I will grant you 2 state-of-the-art grafting parts. They cannot fail. Install one of them, and you'll see my earnest intent. You were never the broken thing they made you, soldier. If you wish it, you may still become a most extraordinary specimen.
No. Stop.
Can't we just
talking.
take the parts and
stay there?
Get rid of him anyway?
Stupid moves, understand? The adults need to have a talk over here. Commander, I don't know what to do. I came here intending to make him pay for what he's done. And I can't shake the reasons I've seen to burn this place to the ground. But what if he's right? What if something in his work is worth saving? What if this is my chance to make something of my life? To be accepted again?
His research could help so many others. The good might outweigh the bad. No. This doctor killed people, tortured others. None of his success justifies this. You're already making something of yourself, Inez. You don't need him. Oh, so now you have something in the game. Suddenly. Honestly, it's up to you. I don't want to get in the middle. You're already making something of yourself, Inez.
I appreciate that, Commander. But I still ain't so sure that's true. We've grown close, you and I. And you know full well I ain't keen to ask for help, but I can't afford a mistake. I could spare this doctor, explore this research's potential, but if I kill this man and exact retribution for Ortiz, I'll never know for sure what that research might have wrought. And if I do that, there'll be no going back for me, myself one of Auntie's own. Would I even want to?
There's only one way to ensure this never happens again. Is letting him go worth the risk?
No, it's not. I was fooling myself thinking otherwise.
What? Why are you looking at me like that? Don't shoot me. We were in the midst of negotiating.
I have no need for negotiating, Doctor. You brought this on yourself.
Nice.
Let's just take what we need and get out. I can't stand the sight of this place any longer.
Now my assumption is that means we're not going to be able to upgrade her. But as she's not normally on my team, I didn't mind it, you know? Turn to the other doctor and Farfetch. Maybe the other doctor can use his research for the better, you know? Now the biggest question, can I now take this bear cub and have it on my ship? Dude, they should allow me to have that cub. See, so in order to sedate it, you needed to have medical to use that. No, I want to see what's the other way. I never actually checked down here. Have you? Right. So if we couldn't do the other thing, you needed engineering to go down and do that. But what if you had none of those two? Hacking or engineering? See, this game locks you off for a lot of things. If you didn't, like, have some stuff spread out. Like different routes to do stuff, you know? Because it doesn't allow you to respec. Or anything like that. Maybe we want to go to incognito. Okie dokie. Let me go see that other doctor. Hopefully it gives us a thing to put the stuff on her.
All these rifts got everyone riled up, including me.
Because if it doesn't, it means that in order to upgrade thingy. It means in order to upgrade Inez, you would have had to make the person survive. But we'll find out, you know?
Ah, Inez. Have you come back for a tune-up? I've got just the injection for that. Freezes those pesky muscles right back into place.
No, yeah, a tune-up sounds good.
I got a device that might help stabilize what I got going on up on the shoulder. Ought to let me use my graft all the more often. Think you can install it?
Oh, well, this device is unusual and rather ingenious, if I may say so. Hold still, dear.
Yeah, so I think no matter what you choose, you're still able to get the upgrades.
There. I dare say you won't be needing any tune-ups in the near future. But I do trust you'll find an excuse to come by for the occasional visit. Where did you find such a device, anyhow? What is it, dear? You look, well, a bit like you've been stung by a terror ray. I've got ointment for that too, you know.
Tell her about the lab.
There's a grafting lab way out on Cloister that was still operational. Till recently. I found it, Doc. And... Law. I ain't seen any horrors like that.
Still operating? Inez, do you feel all right? The program was shut down more than 6 months ago. Any further funding would be in direct violation of Auntie's orders.
I know what I saw. They were brutalizing folk and creatures. Paying them no mind, giving them no honor, even if they succumb to the process.
Yep.
The doctor there, he killed a friend of mine. And you're telling me you knew nothing of it?
She,
Inez, I swear
his head with a gun.
That sounds... Oh, Sovereign's mercy, that sounds precisely like what I would protest with every breath.
The
let her
creatures
continue.
they were experimenting on broke out of their cages, killed most of the staff. But you know what's worse? Keeping a dead soldier's body on display. Like a thing. I found the doctor in charge, still alive, cowering. I killed him, and let his sick aims die along with him. There's no good that can come of his work. Nothing.
But this ain't the extent of it, I fear. I need to find out who's responsible for all.
Oh, Inez, I know you do. But with the program officially shuttered, it would be awfully difficult to ascertain which individual has the pockets to fund such a... Wait.
Ah, she knows.
That does shed light on a correspondence I received recently. A vice president sent a message asking for my presence and scientific expertise to discuss a unique opportunity. I found the secrecy odd at the time, but I do suppose it lines up with your discovery.
How about a name and where we can find him?
His name is Willard Conan, VP of Experimental Operations. The very man who was in charge of the grafting program at its inception. He's... Oh, I know that look. If you mean to do something, I beg you.
We mean to do a lot of things.
Respect. What I do with him when I get there is my own damn business.
It's about justice, Ethel.
I will help you. Vice President Conan's office is aboard the Undisputed Claim, the flagship of Auntie's Choice.
Oh.
I do not know where exactly, as I've never been, but it's my understanding that you will need to present this calling card to gain entry.
Okay.
Inez, all I ask is that you remain safe. A terrible wrong has been done, but do not throw your life away to right it. You might seek justice via other means.
I can't promise anything, Doc, but I'll try. Thank you for everything.
Nice. Okay. I'm gonna get that up to 7. Because then we can do that other thing. And I want to get that up to 4 so we can do that other thing as well. Okie dokie. I don't know how. Where's the negotiator? We need leadership. 9. Dude. Okie dokie. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the ship.
Commander, I've been thinking. We got the intel we need, Commander. The Undisputed Claims our destination. When we find Willard and stop this law-damned program in its tracks, Auntie's Choice will get what's coming to them. Been doing some thinking about ending the grafting program for good. It's gotta happen. I just...
It does.
Didn't think it would start this way.
Because we want you to be the only graft soldier.
Turning murderer.
Then
Auntie had me good and fooled. She ain't
we have
any better than Spacer's
one of a
Choice.
kind elite companion, you know?
Any of them see reason is an impossibility. Our overlords had a saying in Tau Ceti. If you got a rabid canid, you put it down before it maddens the whole pack. They used to say it about us workers, like we were the problem. It was terrifying. But now I reckon I see some sense in that saying. Retribution never came for the folk at the top back then, but it certainly can now.
You were meaning as, I don't want you doing something you'll regret.
What if I think I already have? I wonder if this is what Ortiz had in mind when he sent me that message. He trusted my judgment, knew I always aimed to do right by him and folk everywhere, but he also knew both of us had been lied to when we joined up. The notion that our taking extraordinary risks would pay dividends. Do you think he knew this would be the final straw?
Maybe. But what matters is what you do next. Let's go find Willard.
Thanks, Commander. Maybe this is what folk mean by the architects setting things in motion. If I hadn't broken my contract, I wouldn't be here. Maybe proving myself was never the intention. Maybe this is what I was meant to do. Suppose we're fixing to find out.
Okay, so what we want to do... Where's that? Oh, here. Yes, good. So even killing the guy, we get these weapons, corrosive damage. Weapon is much quieter, reducing the likelihood of enemies attacking her. And immunity to corrosive side effects. Release a stunning spray from the armor when damaged in melee. Yeah. Nice. You're a good cis pig. You're a good cis pig. Put all them in. Then an armor hold. Nice. And that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is the end of tonight's stream. Oh, got a bit done with the order. We hunted down a wanted guy and we helped Inez. We will be back on Thursday with some more Outer Worlds 2. So hopefully, join you there. Look at the cis pig there and shot. Nice. I say thanks everyone for coming along and keeping me company, because the content we create on this channel is only made possible thanks to you watching on our homes. So very much appreciated. Thank you for your time. Well, hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye and stay safe.